Alright, now I have to do something to test the connection. Like right there. That's fine. That's not my connection. It does say my ping is 1... Oh, never mind. What is going on? I'm just gonna go to a place that I haven't been yet. Which I think was this one, is the one that I wanted to do. But where's the... Oh, right, left my territory. Should probably go back to that. I just need to test my connection. It is going. How's it going? Oh, what is this? Oh wait, we don't want to do that yet. I did not make it, not at all. That's okay though, I don't really mind. How you doing, Pokey? Okay, so now I should be able to teleport. I'm just gonna clear an area because when I'm clearing the area I have a pretty solid connection. Or I would have to have a solid connection, or I'm gonna die. It's already happened since I started trying to test. So we're just gonna do that. The little bit of lag I'm not concerned about because I haven't loaded the game since they did server maintenance. So like those little hiccups are fine. They aren't normal for me. And I don't think that has anything to do... Am I going the fucking wrong way? What? We should just put this guy over here. That'll help me, because I never know where I'm going. Oh, we are going the wrong way. What? Well, let's turn around, going up this hill. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. I am kind of back. I'm testing. I wouldn't say I'm actually back. Oh, have I been here? This could work. No, this is a tiny little place. Do, 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 do. I'm not going to queue with anybody. I haven't been when I've come on, and it's because my connection's all weird. Last night, the Discord, the test that I did for the Discord looked pretty good. I also tested my ping, but I said this in the Discord, it doesn't really matter, the tests that I did, because I did those the other day and they didn't fucking matter either. This is not the Days Gone game. This is called Once Human. It's a free open world RPG MMO type of thing. At least there's a possibility of it getting better soon. It should be. They also upgraded my internet, so now even after the promotional offer, I would be paying the less than what I was paying before for like almost a gigabyte, so it should be really fucking good. I shouldn't have any issues. It's just I need to know if it is a hardware. Oh, it's this fucking place. That's why I didn't do it. I need to know if it's a hardware or like not like their hardware, not my hardware problem. Perfect. Getting into combat is a really good test. Oh, don't do that, stupid. Why do we scope? We don't need to scope. Let's harvest. Yay! More reliable internet. Yes, I hope so. We have a warband, so there's plenty of space if you guys would like to join. They don't know what that means though, like how we didn't know what that means. That's my alarm. I still have 30 minutes and then I have to go. This is why I don't stream in the morning. Give me the recipe. See, this is what I need to see what's happening. But I do, look at, you can hear it, right? This is not a me issue. This is like a game issue. I'm not tired, I just woke up. That's why my voice is different. But I have been very stressed out. When I get this stressed out, there's usually something I do. I can't do that. If I have responsibility, I can't do it. So I gots to wait. So we're just going to clear this area. Now, the lighting actually doesn't affect me most of the time. So I don't usually use my flashlight. See, like, this is the issue. I am lagging here, but I wonder if it has something to do with the water. It says that my ping is 67, so maybe the lag isn't, like, on my side. It's really hard. This is why I've had trouble testing. Oh, we're frozen. What do I do? Okay. Hi, Void. Okay. Is this... I don't know where anything is. I don't really remember where I am. I vaguely remember this with you, Void, and you, Pokey. I played a Dota game. I don't know, it was like a few days ago. To try to test the connection. I think it was the first day. And I'm not playing with people right now. I'm just testing my connection. So I'm clearing one area, and I would prefer that other people don't join me so I can test exactly what's happening with my account or my service. I'm also collecting food like a madman. The other thing is, like, starting this week, I can only stream 4 days a week, and that makes it, like, real fucking hard. Really, that's not gonna work. I really just want to stream, like, every day. This is what happens. Like, when I get stressed out, I think about... We have to collect all the food. I'm sorry, it's a thing. I think about, like, what would, like, improve my life. If I could stream every day, that would really greatly improve my life, I think. Good, we just have to defeat an elite enemy, and I don't know what the fuck that is. People are like, go in here. How do I go? How do I dive? Pokey, you know how to dive. How do you dive? Like, bending my head? Do you ever do that in games where, like, it's turning left, so I have to turn my whole head left? Oh, everyone's lagging? Fuck yeah. I didn't want help. This is really unfortunate. Yeah, I don't want to do that right now. Hello. My internet is not necessarily working. No. Hold on. That's the thing. It's been like this the whole time. I was able to get onto games the whole time. Except for... Oh, look at this. Maybe I have to do it this way. No, because then there's land. I don't know how you get down right there. Press C or X to dive? Okay. That dude freaked me out. Okay, where was that thing that I was just at? It had a bunch of, like, things marking it over here. You're only on 2 bars. No, my connection should be fine, but that's a really good connection. That's a good good thing. So, let's see. Oh shit, it does say something is bad. How do I... Hold on, we have to schmoogle it. What is this? This is Twitch. Twitch, stream, bitrate, toast. Let's do that one. There we go, it's the Twitch inspector. I couldn't remember what it's called. Let's do it right now since we're streaming. Sometimes they say you're not supposed to. Sorry, my mic is covering my mouth. I'll fix that. Authorize. Alright, good. The duration is 10 minutes. I need to drink water. You hear that in my throat? That's sleep. That should be a little better. I need to get some honey. Some honey from my local honey provider. And be like, fix my throat. Okay. It says my configuration is incompatible. The average bitrate of the stream is too high. No, it's fucking not, bro. My bitrate should be 6,000, and that isn't even that high. Maybe it is if you're not the coolest person. They say it's 6,003. Show details. Turn it on. Quality check. Resolution. Frame rate. You know, we could... I just realized we could increase the frame rate. Because I have high frames. Been so long. I've never had that. Let's go look. Stream, output, streaming. They say the quality, keyframe interval, quality, preset, quality. Hello, Sydney. Have a good night. 11. Okay, hold on. We don't want this. So let's look at encoder settings and see if I need to change something. Advanced recording settings. I don't give a fuck about recording. I mean, I record and it works fine. That's good enough. Here we go. Broadcasting guidelines. Yeah. Help me. Okay, so 264 will use your CPU, resulting in lower FPS. We don't fucking want that. Where is that? How do I know if I'm using that? It's not in here, so I don't know. Internet speed is your bitrate. Wait, they're just describing what it is. Oh, here we go. Let's say we want 1080p at 60 FPS. We do a bitrate of 6,000, which I have. A frame rate. They don't have... Frame rate is not here. You're lying. You can have a preset to anywhere between very fast and medium. That's not even a fucking option, bro. We're in the advanced menu, too. What are you saying to me? CBR, I have that. High profile, I have that. Keyframe interval, I have 2. So the one thing I'm missing is B frames? What is that? I have that at 2. I bet you that's what's causing my issue. Let's see, what are we doing? Twitch, B frames, OBS. This guy records at 240 frames per second. Oh, bro, like that makes a difference. Sometimes people are like, they're crazy. That's the most polite thing I could say. Oh, here we go. With the simple standard outputs, the interval is set in seconds, not frames, so 1 or 2 is max. 1 will insert a keyframe every 240 frames. 2 will enter 480 frames. If you decide you want to insert a keyframe more often, like every half second or a quarter second, you will need to learn how to use the custom FFmpeg output. Oh, I don't care. That's not what I want. Let's make the... I don't know if that's really a good idea or not. How do I change the frames though? I feel like it's probably one of those settings that I won't be able to see until after I'm not streaming. Because there is one whole section that I can't see. Like it's hidden from me. Video maybe. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I can see it. I can't change it right now. Okay, we're gonna have to remember. Let me take some water. Your internet cable went out last week. It wasn't even a network problem. The actual wire leading to your house was loose and dropping on the street. Fuck. And a bus ripped the cable out and took it down the road. Listen, I had that issue like a year ago. Maybe it was 2 years. No, I think it might have been a year. I have a building design company that's like just slightly down the road from me, not very far. They're technically my next door neighbor, but I have an alley separating us. We have a weird road. So they get a garbage truck to come dump out their small little dumpster every like Wednesday or something. That guy knocked our one line down, our just the internet. So we called, was it just the internet? Maybe it was APS as well. It might have been our no, it had to be internet because I don't remember the power being out for long. So they knocked out our internet. I called the internet. They immediately sent a guy out. They were like, we definitely don't see you online. We're going to send somebody out. The guy came that day and he was like, did you guys do this? We were like, no, we live here, not over there. And I was like, but they do get a dumpster that comes. So they build those guys. That's really funny. That's not my issue, Wilco. So for 6 weeks, it's now been 7. For 7 weeks, I haven't had a consistent internet connection. And sometimes in the past, my stream was also just randomly stopping and restarting. Hold on, I have to clear my throat again. And so I didn't think the stopping restarting was like an internet problem. Obviously it was, but I didn't know that. So I started experiencing severe disconnections and a complete internet loss unless I was hardwired to my modem. So we have way too many Wi-Fi devices that just the hardwiring was not going to work. So I can close this. Wait, let me look at the Twitch inspector. It's the lowest it dropped down. That's really not that bad. I don't know why it's complaining to me. So that wasn't going to work. What are we doing? X? C. It's C. She didn't want to do it though. No, I have a new router. That's the issue. So like I called it, so the first, I'll just tell you my whole story. I'm gonna tell you my whole life. I don't mind that my items are broken. Okay, we're just gonna let it go. So first, I called the internet people and I was like, hey, I don't know what's going on. And she was like, well, on my side, it looks perfectly fine. Let's set up a technical support to come out there. So we're like, we set up technical support. The motherfucker canceled it right before he even came to my house. So I called technical support again and she was like, well, on my end, again, it looks fine. And I was like, well, could you just like reset my connection from your end? And she's like, yeah, let me do that. And it fixed my fucking problem. So I was like, whatever, that's fine. That was like at the beginning of the 7 weeks. Okay. So then I started having more issues, like in and out. That's when my stream would just randomly drop, was during the last 7 weeks. And, sorry, I got distracted. I read Aria's message. So then, for some reason, we had, at the beginning of these 7 weeks, what actually happened was that we had, what's it called? Our power went out. So I thought when our internet went out, it was because of that. It wasn't. There's actually something wrong with it. Then after we got it fixed, randomly my internet went out again. But this time, the only way we had a connection is if I hardwired my computer to my modem, which is really not good because we need the router for our Wi-Fi. So we got internet people to come out again, and that took a lot of phone calls. I have called technical support with my ISP like 20 times, probably at this point. It's 15 to 20, definitely. At the boat site. Oops. Hold on so much. I can't spell. So what do you say? Space to go forward? It's not working, dude. Oh. Look at that. What is going on down here? I think it'd be cool if there's like a crocodile in here. So the technical support comes out and he changes splitters, which I have a really long connection from the main road. Just because the way my property is set up. So I think it's this way. The boat one. I don't remember an elite enemy by the boat, but that's okay. So the guy changed a bunch of splitters and he was like, before he started, he was like, oh, I can see that this is the issue. Okay, that's great. And then he changes all the splitters and he's like, look, it fixed it, everything's green, we're good to go. And I was like, okay, that's fine, you know, like, yay. And I tested it right there in front of him. But at the same time, I also brought up, I was like, hey, we just looked up like our internet and whatever. Is it this boat or that boat? It's probably that boat. We just tested our internet or looked up our internet and they don't even offer our plan and we're paying so much and all these other people are paying so much less. And he was like, yeah, that's not good. He's like, you should call them and tell them what you just said, but say that you found Facebook people's. What is happening? Am I out of ammo? Oh, my weapon broke. I gotta go fight some bitches. Oops, that works. As you can tell, I'm used to my weapon breaking. I fix it. I'm just not very good about fixing it. Oh no, where did his head go? There it is. Look at the block. Oh, there she is. Oh, it's this one. Dude, I fought this bitch. That's why I didn't know. Oops, we're gonna have to get her. There we go. That was a really good test. Look how cute! I got the Rain Man! What's it do? Causes rainfall? Fuck yeah, that's what we need. Let's go right now. I need rain really bad because I'm growing a farm. I'm trying. Oh, I just don't want to put the plants in. I don't want them to die. Oh, why did that one not get him? They're like, do you want to place down your vehicle? Yeah, that's what I said. Look, it won't let me. Oh, there we go. So technical support came out and fixed it, and then the next day, literally 24 hours later, I didn't have internet again. And so, like, well, I had internet, but I was disconnecting, like, a lot. All of our devices disconnected a bunch. I had 6 devices, like TVs, phones, blah, blah, blah. Just disconnecting computers. So I don't think that what just happened was me. What do you say? My storage is full of water. No, thank you. System. Listen, okay, I looked up a fuckload of videos to figure out how to make a self-sufficient system in this fucking game for growing acid very fucking slowly so I don't ever have to touch it. I watched many videos. We're gonna make it fucking happen. That's my goal. Hold on, I have to tell him. Oops, there's my tent. Start typing. Press tab. I don't want to tab. I want to press enter. Thank you for your help. Okay. So, I know that you said it worked, Pokey. That's not my point. I want more. There's a much larger system, larger than what I built in the last server, that I want to build. I just don't want to spend the time doing it if the game isn't gonna fucking work. Like, there's like a self-sufficient acid farm, and like one that's also like what you guys are doing, but it produces like, I think it's 12,068 a day. There's nothing in my rain thing. There's some, but based on what you guys said, there should be more. How much do you have? That's what I'm concerned about. So this guy came out, fixed a bunch of splitters, is what I was trying to say. And then I had disconnecting problems. I called my ISP and they were like, nothing's wrong on our end. It could be your modem. So I switched it out for a different, newer modem that we have. Yeah, see, we could use the rain girl. And then, I'll read your comment in just a minute. You boiled all yours? Well, then you're not freaking helpful, but it sounds like you had more than me, which doesn't make sense. Wait, do I have some in each one of them? Oh, no, I don't. Wait, I do. I'm sorry. I do have... Oh, no need to chat. Oh, thank you so much, Aria. I appreciate you. So I do have some. Let me go to other people's houses. I should probably heal and fix my shit, to be honest. Let's also scrap. Oops, that's not how we do it. Don't rush. Don't rush. I need this one. Insufficient materials, bitch. What? Why would you do this to me? You just don't love me anymore. Rude, game. Rude. We could probably use boiled water. And some gator. And then I need all the rest of my food to go bad. Okay, so... What did you say, Wilco? The support stuff would be a pain. You also encountered people saying that they would arrive and reschedule without telling you. Yeah, what the fuck is that? That is some bullshit. You waited all day for them? So did I. And that's a real piss off because, like, my job, all of my little jobs, I can work almost whenever. It's basically from like 9:30 in the morning until 8:30 at night. So I have the freedom to work anywhere between that time, but I don't have to work for a set amount of hours. It just depends on how much I make. Obviously, more is better. But so if I'm sitting around doing fuck all waiting for these people to show up and they don't fucking show up, I just missed out on money. I missed out on when I could have streamed. Like, I missed out on a lot of shit. Fuck me. You have a shiny? Did you get a shiny? How do I know it's shiny? Oh, do I know? Well, I'll have to first say thank you. Be fucking nice, Jesus. You probably just responded. Give us Treant! Bro, I have been playing Treant. Wait. You were too in the chat. No, I know. That's how I read your message. Check your water storage. The next day you saw them, talk to them, and they left because they didn't have the right cable. Well, so at my house, they have to let me know they're here because I have a bunch of no trespassing, dog on premises site, like on premises signs. So like as a delivery person, I know the danger. It's a big danger. So they have to fucking call me so I can make sure my dogs are inside. I don't even think I saw the same person. So what is this game? It looks like Minecraft, Fortnite. This is an eldritch themed, kind of sci-fi, kind of realist game. So how the game works, it's an MMO. You can join it right now if your computer can support it. You start out in one small area over here. And you can see that when I hover over it, it says level 1. So we start out over here, and the map is huge. You go to each one of these areas and you can clear them. And if we zoom in, there's little settlements, like little villages. And then there's bigger, not that one, bigger areas that give you rewards for completing the area. Like you just saw, to some extent, I cleared one area. They have these things called rift anchors, which there's some that I need to do. But for rift anchors, you have to unlock a certain number of them before you can go to the boss of the area. There are 5 bosses in the game. This game is really particular because I actually really like it. For MMOs, I just hit my mic, I'm sorry. So for MMOs, if we go, oops, that's the wrong one. I think I was just there actually. Let me get this real quick. So for MMOs, oh, it's not in this. It's in the other thing anyway. They don't usually have, I don't know if they have battle passes, but like this one does. It's fine. It kind of makes sense for how they do it because let me explain. There are 6 phases technically, but really there's 5. Each phase is a week, so you cannot access the next week of material, the next area on the map until you're done with 1 week, or the week is unlocked. So I can now access this, is it the 3rd boss, I think? I just haven't done anything because of my connection. Like, it would be really scary if I moved my house and because of my connection, the game didn't know that I moved my house, but it like lost my data because of whatever reason. So, each week is a phase. Each phase has goals. This is part of the season, so we're in a whole season. It even tells you that the next game stage opens in 6 days. Each phase has, oh, I'm not looking at the right area. There we go. So each phase has goals as well. You just use these to get stuff for in-game. And they also kind of like teach you the game. So somebody joined us. I convinced them to join us. I just really like playing with people. And so I told them when I had to go, I was like, you need to look at the season goals. This is how you get there, and it will help you learn the game. So I haven't done them all. I'm not concerned. By the end of like the 4th week, you end up kind of doing a lot of them organically. If you're really into MMOs, it does have like a season shop, which are the same as last time, but this one, that's also the same. These are all the same. They also have other shops, and like I said, they have a battle pass. So if we go to the battle pass, this one is a new one. It's like Halloween themed. The last one was, I don't know what you'd call that theme, but you just get unique items. There is a free version and a paid version. By the end of a season, if you just play the whole way through, do the majority of things, you will naturally get to this level. And so it's kind of worth it, just buy it. Unless you don't want to, you don't have to. This game has no pay-to-win system, unlike some MMOs. There's also events, and what's interesting is it also has like friends. So like I have, it's 8, I have only so much time. I have several people that are in the chat right now, are friends. I also have other people that I just, I randomly go to people's houses if they're near my house and I friend them. And then this is like one of the first people. So then when you're grouped up, I don't come here. You can make your own team. And then the team can only have 4 people. And you can also invite just random people to play with you. Like if you don't wanna, if you don't have friends or whatever, that's fine. That's an interesting way to make friends. And then we have a hive, which is, I don't like the fucking idea of a hive, to be honest. I think it's pretty stupid now that I know what a warband is. I think you should be able to have multiple warbands. Or maybe like pay to expand your warband, but I understand why it's only 30 because of, it's a different, it's like an end game content. But we can actually do the first Prime War, which is it's basically two warbands that fight against each other or try to do a PvE thing. So we're on a PvE server. It would be a PvE thing for us. But if you want PvP, they have that too. I did get Aria's quest or quest request, but I did notice there are a bunch of people requesting to come to the hive. Who are these people? Who be these people? Do you guys know them? I don't know these people. So something you might notice is there's like obviously a level disparity between us. That's fine. I'll catch up really quickly. There are very quick ways to obtain levels in the game. I'm sorry, I do this all the time. If, nope, nope. How do we do it? We hold down middle mouse button, hit space, summon V. V is someone you meet at the very beginning of the game. Interact with him, and he will show you the commission board. The commission board, I can't do anything right now. But when I can, it's basically 6 different, or is it 6? Maybe it's 8. 8 different things. You choose 5, and if you complete those 5, you get rewards. This is a massive amount of experience. It will shoot your levels right up. So there's no concern with like staying on board with people. The dash specialty names shows that it's a shiny. Good fortune enjoys itself inside the territory, accompanies its owner to sleep to make sure that they're fully energetic for the next day. That's really cute. All right, thank you so much. I didn't know that, the good fortune thing, but I guess it makes sense if you like look at these ones. Thank you so much. Hello, LT. It doesn't have pay to win yet. I guess it will in the future. No, so their whole pay to win system is cosmetics for reals. So, like, don't mind my character. I don't. I've never been that into MMOs. Like, this will be like the first time in over a decade. But like, they just have interesting things. It's different for males and females, but very similar. But you can also do sets. Oh, that one's cute. I just like the changing colors thing. That's actually really cute. I don't like the hair though. I don't like that. That kind of reminds me of like Sears in video games, and I'm not a fan of that. But that one's new. This one's not. This one is new. Ooh, she's cute. This is not new. So most of these aren't new, but they just add a couple a season. So kind of like Fortnite's whole deal. Oh, is this what this outfit's supposed to look like? Is this new? This one seems new. We should send a screenshot to 2 for fun. Maybe that fits his dommy mommy thing. It's got gloves. I'm gonna do it right now. Where's Once Human? On the Discord. Once Human. Paste. Tag. 2 for fun. There. You've never seen these folks in my life. How did they find us? Those people are not in your friends list. They might be from Void or Area. It's not from Void. So Area, are these your people? Did you hear about the new Transformers game? That has been in development hell for years, to the point that nobody knows if it's canceled or not. No. What's it called? You got me? Thank you. Didn't he respond? What did he say? Oh, it's fingerless. No! This dude in his gloves. He just doesn't like that. But it's like latex. It's latex. Most start with cosmetics, but it expands. I've never seen or played an MMO that didn't end up having pay to win. That's fair. I think the benefit for this game is there's only 6-week seasons. So when they eventually switch to that, it'd be like easy to just stop playing. Maybe not for some people. I think it'd be fine for me though. I guess it just depends on how much I get into it. Oh, the other thing is this game has blueprints and mods. I'm not reading that. I don't read tutorials. So mods will upgrade your weapons, which I'm using. I think I'm using all of my legendary ones, but I don't know. I don't have that many. So mods upgrade your weapons, and this, oh, let me move it so you can actually see it. This just depends on what type of build you're going for. And I mean, obviously it's limited to what it can do. So there are a lot of people repeating the same builds. There is some type of theory crafting, but I wouldn't say it's like Path of Exile theory crafting. There's not enough items in the game. And then also there are weapon blueprints. There's also like mini games. Let me see. Look at, there's an aquarium that has fish and you can change out the fish. We're not changing these fish because I like koi fish. And these were gifts. But we're gonna go over here because I think Pokey has a wish machine. And I'll show you what that is. Yeah, fuck the sequel, Silk Song. Where is it? Where is Silk Song? Oh, you have a different water tank. Oh, I see. Okay, so this is like a mini game. I'm not going to use it. I learned the hard way. We don't do this. Instead, we interact with it. And if you want a specific weapon, you just get the blueprint for it. If you want specific gear, you get the blueprint for it. That's what I learned. So, oh, it has Pokemon, which you kind of saw. So these things are basically Pokemon. Some of them help your territory. Like this one helps your territory. This one helps you in combat. Helps your territory, helps your territory. Whoa. And helps you in combat. Territory, 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 combat, and territory. So these Pokemon have shiny versions, which is what Void gave me, a shiny cat. I don't have the basic cat for this season yet, but they're pretty easy to get. For my account, it's probably not the best to really show you because I'm behind for sure. I was too afraid to do too much because my connection was really making me mad. There's like even furniture, like this piano. You would think, oh, it's a piano, that's kind of cute, like you can play it, blah, blah, blah. Except there is a deviation that likes a piano. So like if we look at this deviation, see how it says deviant power and activity score? If I use the facility to show you, let me move me. So this one wants blue light, low temperature, and electricity. If you give it all these things, it will have, what is it? Is it the oh, it has mood. Yours doesn't have mood? Did they take away mood? I don't know. Does this one have mood? I think it's the deviant power. If you make it happy, it increases deviant power. Because I don't know where mood is now. This is so useful. Like this is a deviant, this electrical thing. It helps you produce more power for a single solar panel. And like there's house building. In fact, you can look up videos of people building houses. Mine's just I didn't know what I want to do. I was really mad I couldn't place my other house down. I was pissed. And so I was like, I'm not doing anything. And then I was like, well, fuck, I actually need items. So, but it's not a big deal. I just expected, I have a problem, a personal problem, where if I get my hopes up I expect my hopes to be met, and if they are not met, I get really crushed. And so, like, I try really hard not to get my hopes up all the time for anything, ever. But obviously, that's hard. I just realized I should eat that food I made. So, I need to heal. We're gonna heal the cheap way. Activity score is where mood used to be. Okay, good. I'm using Pokespec. Area was nearby. He's moved his house, but I was using his stuff, and then Pokey came here, and Pokey's closer, so I used his stuff. So let me alt tab so I can read. You're looking at them here. Hi, two for fun. The warband shows up in the list, so it's probably randoms. There are people asking to join our hive, though, not our warband. It's Transformers Reactive. Let's go schmoogle that somewhere. I'm surprised. I thought I was going to have less time, to be honest, but coming soon. It was announced in 2022. The gravest threat to humanity has arrived, and it's already won. Earth is no longer ours, it belongs to them. All we have left is our hope for the Autobots as we salvage them from the rubble left behind. Transformers Reactive is a 1-to-4 player online action game developed by Splash Damage, coming to PC and consoles. Okay. What is the most recent careers? What? Tell me more. It's cringe. That's what it is. It's so cringe. Don't look at it. Just look away. Lead animator for art. Lead UI engineer. Explore all open roles. I fucking will. Let's look at this one for the art. Benefits. I think because the studio is still opened. I'm sorry. I think because Splash Damage is still open and they are looking for more people to add to their team, that they would still like to develop the game. Unless they're developing something else. If I go to their homepage... Oh, it's all those cringe images. Don't fucking look, they're so cringe. I am gonna have to go now. Timing wise. Studio life, but I want to look more about this. Bromley. Huh. They must be working on other projects, actually. Let's see, what do they have on their Insta? Because that'll tell you if they're actually working out or not. They should show screenshots. Wolfenstein. Oh. And Brink. So the last time they posted anything about this was 28 weeks ago. I think they're still developing it. Oh. No, this is fine. This wasn't actually a post from it, so it's farther down. Oh my god. Oh, I see what you mean. There hasn't been anything posted about it in a long time. Okay. I don't invite people. You guys can invite people. Transformers Reactive is a licensed deal with tie-in toys and everything, so being delayed this much is nuts. That's true. Why is it being delayed this much? That deviation will also play the piano. Very cool. Activity scores where the mood used to be. They might have changed it, but they had mood. Maybe it's a territory thing. You might have mood in your territory. Oh, I forgot I had deviations, to be honest. I literally didn't have one for, like, first week. I forgot about them. I wasn't using mine very effectively. I just wanted a cute one that shot tentacles up. No, it doesn't have mood. The toys were supposed to be released alongside the game, and the toys released like a year ago. Oh, weird. What does the backpack butterfly thing do? This is what it does. It allows for designated attacks. No, here, let me show you. Oh, it's not in here because it's in there. Fuck. Well, basically, it lets me do more damage if I like select it to fight in combat. It will highlight hotspots on an enemy, and if I shoot those hotspots, I do even more damage. I like critical builds in this game. So, look at, here's Pokey's deviation, one of them. He's very cute. You can interact with him. Look how sweet that is. That's, oh, you can't really see it, but he's fucking adorable. I'm petting him right now. Here, I'll do it again. I'll move my person over here. Come back. Bro, where did you go? Oh, he went this way. Come back, come back, come back, come back. Oh, that's not the right letter. There. Oh my god. I'm sorry, it's like the wrong. Look how cute that is. Oh my god, adorable. So he just goes around. Look, we'll watch him. He's so cute. With his little pickaxe. And he's gonna go somewhere in mine. Sometimes in stupid areas that don't make sense, but that's okay. I didn't know he could push me. Rude. Anyway, he's going to go mine, and then he'll take his bounty back up to his cradle. Is that what these things are called? I don't know. It's a containment, securement, containment, something. And if we look, I'm just gonna look, Pokey. I'm not gonna touch it. Oh, right here he has found 755 copper. And copper is like the first metal that you use to make bullets. So, Transformers Reactive looks like a similar vibe of War of Cybertron and the Fall of Cybertron. You have deviant powers? I don't think they mean like that kind of deviant. The little Digby boy, you have a golden version? Is that like this, is it just a special version or is it a shiny? He fits that in his backpack? Yeah, this is Pokemon. How do you think Pokemon fit in their fucking Pokeballs? It's the same thing. His power's low though. It is one of the shinies? That's super cool. Alright, well. So this connection is pretty good. Have any of you had a disconnect at all from the stream? Let's go around collecting food. I need all the garbage food. So has my stream cut out? Not when I was playing, like just straight up cut out. There's more food up on this hill. You've had 2 little hiccups. Let me look at the inspector. Ooh. What is this and why is this happening? It says that my stream has been stable for 53.8 minutes. So if I come over here, how long have I been streaming? 54 minutes. Okay, so it's been stable. But it says that my bitrate, the minimum was 4,348, but the thing is right now nobody's on my internet, so... Can I export this data? I would like to see it better than this. I bet they don't have that. Oh. Okay, so this dip here is my bitrate. My bitrate has dropped down to 4,000. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. It has spiked upwards to almost 8,000 twice. And then it also dropped down to 3,000. Oh no, I guess it'd be 5,000. 1, 2, 3 times. So that seems like it has something to do with my side. But that's not a drop, and that's manageable. Woo! Yes, woo! I agree. Much better than fucking last time. So I think, unfortunately, I don't know if I can stream today. Because I wasn't actually expecting to be able to test this today. I was like, I have time. I woke up early. We're gonna fucking do it. So I think I'll have to start streaming not tomorrow, but next week. But I will only be able to stream for 4 days a week from this point forward. If I can't stream more, I'll fucking do it. Look it, here's another deviant. He's so cute. Let's interact. Oh my god. I can't. So Madhouse is the person who apparently lives next to me. And they have no walls, so we can go inside their house, and that's what I do. You had a few moments of lag earlier in the stream, but given that you have no power, you figured it was normal. Yeah, that's the other thing is, like, I have to take what you guys say with a grain of salt because I don't know if it's you or me. Did the stream cut out, or was it just lag? That's really the question, because lag is acceptable as long as it's not, like, so bad you can't understand me. We're gonna hop around. We do need more people in our warband if we're gonna do the Prime Wars, don't we? I think we should try the Prime Wars with just what we have and see what happens. I think for the higher Prime Wars, we'll probably need more people. Realistically. There's a reason they have it that high. Is there more food here? Not that I see, but there is more in that farm. I just don't want to go that far. I want to go back to my house and then get off. Let's go! More Evangelion humming. I can't help it. I started doing it yesterday too again. I was like dragging like do 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 do. You had 2 little jumps for like 1 word got cut off. Oh, I see. That's different. That's not okay. I will try adjusting my stream quality from 30 FPS to 60 FPS. That doesn't have anything to do with that though. I'm gonna have to see if there's another setting I've somehow missed somewhere that I just don't have access to because I am streaming and they don't want it to be changed. But usually what I do is I get in the game and I do this because it like loads the world. I am back, kinda. Oh, I have to stretch. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was a big stretch. It was lag and ever so the stream ended. Fuck yeah. Gotta prepare for the Prime Wars. You need a bunch of rockets and stuff. Rockets. What was that? Did you see the shadows just change? See, that's the other thing is like I've had issues with the shaders in this game. So I don't know if it's me. That was just the shader for shade adjusting because the day is changing. Because right now it's 10 in the morning in the game. What is going on? Why is this like right in there? I don't know, it's fine. It does have a massive memory leak, yeah. Sometimes I almost accidentally click self-destruct. Do, 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 do. See? Contest area. That's what it says. Alright, I do have to go. I don't know if I'll be able to stream tonight. I will try. I just, like I said, I wasn't even planning on streaming today because I didn't know if I was going to have the time to do it. But if I stream, it won't be something that I would normally stream on a Thursday. Honestly, it could just be once human. That'd probably be fine. Because I have a lot of like catch-up things to do. That could be fine. But it's also kind of boring, so I don't know. I like talking through the game though. This was really helpful. This was about an hour of streaming, and I didn't have a single dropped frame, which is really important because before I did. So that's good. But I am going to try to change some settings and see if that helps. The quality will definitely improve because I'm increasing from 30 to 60. And the rest of my computer can handle it because I have a pretty decent computer. Area is showing off his house for that builders contest? I don't know. What contest? Are you missing out on a contest? Something else that I consider doing instead of testing the games is showing how I'm rigging the eye for my character because I need to do it. So if I stream, I'm like hitting two birds with one stone. So I consider that as well. I might do that tonight, but I'm not sure. What is missing on my thing right now? I just noticed. Top teeth. No. This one. What about this? That one. What else is missing? This one. What about that one? Nope. What about that one? Nope. New overlay. Refined. Which means we have to get rid of the logo. Boom. And then we want to move this other thing. Credit. So that it fits where I want it to fit. I was recording videos because I was like, if I can't stream, I'll record. And then some motherfucker kept fucking calling me. Like, bitch, leave me alone. It ruined it. Ruined it. Your base is from YouTube. The Once Human Discord had a builders contest where they gave out prizes. Have you seen some of these fucking builds in this game? Like I was saying, it's kind of like Sims. Alright, I'm gonna go. Take care of yourselves. Don't die. Okay, bye. Oh, and thank you so much for helping me. I really appreciate it. It does help to have your feedback to know if this is working out or not.